Shaxitron back with another video review, and this time we have a very special figure to review. Well, at least to me, it's Transformers Beast Wars Depthcharge. I think this is the Transmetal Depthcharge. Actually, no, it's not. It's just a normal one, but he does have chrome on him. But anyways, this is the Depthcharge I had when I was a kid, and he's actually in fairly good condition, despite being played with and tossed around and put in boxes and stuff. But yep, as you can see, his alternate mode other than his robots is a manta ray, which is very awesome. He does come with a feeder fish or remora, which attaches on the back here on the little post, and then the little head on the shark. And he does have 2 missiles, which I lost when I was a kid, but this gun does include 2 missiles, and their triggers are the fins on the gun right here, which is pretty cool. But let's put that off to the side. He doesn't have that much posability other than his wings slash fins on the side. They can bend up and then up right there, like that. Same thing on the other side, bend up like that, which is pretty cool. And then also the tail, you can bend it like that, wrap it around like that, have it straight out like that, or you can zigzag it like that, which is pretty cool. You can't really bend it down or whatnot, but you can pop this off right here. Pop it off right here, and that becomes sword and robot mode, which I will put off to the side. But anyways, actually no, I'll show you guys the gimmick real quick. He does have one other gimmick in robot mode, which is he does come with these little firing discs inside his head slash chest, and his fin back here is the trigger. And if you guys watch, he's supposed to come with either 4, 5, or 6, but I only have 3. But once you shoot him, you just open this little section right here, and you put the discs back in, just like that. Make sure they're in better. I was putting them. There's a little line going down through it, and the discs have a little line in them, so make sure you get the lines put in those little sections, otherwise they'll get stuck. But the chrome hasn't really scratched or anything. Toys were actually made good back then, other than maybe a little bit right there. But other than that, it's pretty nice. But to transform him, what you want to do first off is come to right behind the eye on his head and lift up, and then pull his wing out like that. He does have a alternate mode or whatever for a 3rd mode, but I'm not going to show you guys that because I think it's stupid. But next, I'm going to come down here. Oops. I'm going to come to his head right here and undo these, like so. Which are going to be his arms. Undo that. And then come to the bottom here. It's been a while since I transformed this. Oh yeah, lift up here. Stay. I cannot remember how to transform this guy. Because you have to move this out of the way to bring his head up. There you go. You lift this up and then bring this down. And you bring his arms out like that. bring them down, bring this down, and you put his arms in the little peg hole right here until they snap. Same thing on the other side. Then come here and open up his arms. Get good fingernails to get in there. Spin that around and bring out his fist and close it up. Same thing on the other side. Open it up, bring that around, spin it, close it back up. Then come to the middle here, spin this around like that. Bring this back and up and collapse it. Then bring his waist together and peg it together. And there's going to be a little tab hole and a tab, and you bring it together until it snaps. And then straighten out his legs like so. Open them up, flip out the heel, same thing, flip out the foot, flip out the heel, like so. Finally, put the camera back a little bit, finally bring his head out, put it down like that, and what you can do is use his tail as a stand for the figure, and also you can flip these wings around. Give him some wings like that, which is pretty cool. And same thing on the other side. And the back of that. Spin this around. Come on. There you go. And here we have Depthcharge in his robots mode, and he is a very, very nice Beast Wars Transformer figure. Spin them around for you. Very late 80s / early 90s colors, really bright, vibrant colors, which is very cool. And also the chrome really adds a nice touch, and you can still fire. And just like I told you earlier in the video, and make sure they're lined correctly or they won't fire. The first one, put in right. But yeah, there you go. You can't shoot all three. And then what you can do is take the gun, put that in his hand right there, then take his sword and put it in his other hand, which is very cool. For articulation, he can move at the shoulder, up 360 degrees at the shoulder, and out, and down, and in, and at the elbow, out that far, in that far. His arms do not rotate or swivel at all. So that's articulation in his arms and his head, 360 degrees. And just to show you his head sculpt, very nice. It's pretty cool. And then for his hips, because I can go out that far, then out that far, bend at the knee like so, and his foot really no articulation except for the transformation. And he does actually have a double knee at the bottom and then at the top, which is pretty cool. So you can get some good articulation out of it. Get some really nice poses. You can also use his tail as a stand to further increase the poses, which is pretty cool. Spin that around. There you go. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching my Beast Wars Depthcharge review, and stay tuned for a lot more videos to come. And make sure to like the video if you actually do like the video, and also remember to subscribe. Alright guys, later.